Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a July favorites video, and I've never done one of these videos before, but I'm very familiar with them. I watch them in the beauty community. I've also noticed that a lot of booktubers have been doing them recently, so I think that's just fantastic. This month I really kind of paid attention to what my favorites were so I could finally do one for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get on into it. So my first favorite for this month is a book, and of course, being a booktuber, I gotta mention a book, and it is Imaginary Girls by Nova and Suma. This is a book that follows two sisters, Chloe and Ruby, and it kind of goes through the obstacles that they face. It's got a lot of magical realism elements that I was not expecting but really ended up enjoying. I'm not going to go too much into detail about this book because I do give it a full review in my July wrap-up video, so if you are interested in seeing that, I will link that video down below. My next favorite is a movie, and it is It Follows, which is a film by David Robert Mitchell. This is a fantastic horror thriller type of movie. It follows a young girl who has recently had a sexual encounter with a man who tells her that now that they have had sex, there's something that is going to follow her. It can take the form of any person or being. It can take the form of loved ones. But the thing is, what it's going to do is it's going to follow you for the rest of your life until you have a sexual encounter with someone else and pass it on to them. It's like the most terrifying STD in the history of STDs. Yes, even more terrifying than herpes. When I went into it, I wasn't expecting anything phenomenal, but I ended up enjoying this one so much. The score in it was so atmospheric and so incredible, and it really got you into the story. And this isn't a slasher movie. If you want a slasher movie, go watch Halloween, go watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This isn't that. This is a very subtle horror, but those are always the type that creep me out even more, and I thought it was so good. I rented this movie first initially, and then I enjoyed it so much that I had to buy it, so I would definitely recommend it. Again, it's not a slasher film, but it's subtle creepiness, which is my favorite, and I loved it so much. My next favorite is a show, and it is Orphan Black. I'm sure all of you guys know what this show is. I am late to the bandwagon, but I finally jumped on it, and I am staying on it. For those of you who don't know, it follows a young woman named Sarah. One day, Sarah has come into town to see her daughter, who she pretty much abandoned 10 months ago, but she wants to right her wrongs, and she comes into town, and upon arriving at the subway station, she meets a girl who looks exactly like her. Not just exactly like her, she is her. Now, just as she is about to confront this woman, the woman jumps off into an oncoming subway, thus making it very hard for Sarah to get her answers. Another thing is that Sarah is an orphan, so she does wonder, am I a twin? Do I have family? Throughout the rest of the season, actually the rest of the episode, you get those answers very quickly, and you quickly learn that Sarah is actually a clone. This show is phenomenal. I knew that I would love it going into it, just hearing the premise of it. I don't know why it took me so long to finally watch it, but now that I am addicted. The acting is amazing. Tatiana Maslany, who plays all of these different clones, she's like the best actor and definitely the hardest working actor in Hollywood right now, and she just blows me away. I completely forget that it's her doing all of these characters because that's how good she is, and she just got an Emmy nomination, so you suck, Emmy nomination people, because she deserved one 3 years ago. The writing is amazing, cinematography, everything is just ace about this show, and if you haven't picked it up, I would definitely recommend it. Another TV show that is a favorite this month is Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. I've watched it for years, but I just recently started watching it from the beginning again. It's honestly one of those cartoons that is meant for grown-ups, I truly believe. Not that it's inappropriate for children. There's just a lot more to it that, you know, adults pick up on, and I love that about it. And it's got a very kind of retro-y feel. It's got a very like old feel to it, like early 90s cartoon, and I love that about it because I grew up in the 90s. I just love it. Seriously, if you like cartoons, give it a try. It's got graphic novels and video games, which I also own and love. So yes, I love me some Adventure Time. Clearly, I love me some Adventure Time. I'm so sorry. BMO got his arm broken off by my niece. I'm still holding that against you, Anna Claire. My next favorites are hand sanitizers, and these are from Bath & Body Works. This one is called Hey Honey Bun, and it smells just like honey bun. It's so good, and it's like, it makes me hungry smelling it, so that's probably the only bad thing about this. And this next one is called Sunshine Lemons. And it smells like sunshine and daisies and buttermellow. Not really, but it's good. And yeah, I'm gonna get some now. That was an atrocious sound. Love these tiny little hand sanitizers. They fit in your purse, pocket, wherever you want to put them. They're really great, and you can get 5 for $5, so it's pretty good. Another favorite of mine is a nail polish, and it is by Bobbi Brown. It's called Nectar. It was limited edition, and I purchased it last year, so I don't know if you can find it now, but the color is just beautiful. It's like this kind of corally salmon type of color. Usually I've had it on my nails every day for the past couple of months. I'll do a little kind of swatch for you though, if you'd like to see one. This is as close as I will ever get to being a beauty guru, my friends. I don't feel like it does it very much justice. But anyway, yeah, that's what it looks like on. It's like the perfect summer color, and I've just really been enjoying it. Ugh, smells like nail polish now. Ugh. Okay, my next favorite is actually a purse that I have been carrying around this summer, and it is this one. It's a tie-dye purse, and it's by Rebecca Minkoff. I love Rebecca Minkoff. I also love how she puts her labels very tiny, because I'm not the type of person who's gonna carry a purse that has a huge label on it and I'm like flaunting, oh yeah, I bought this $500 purse or whatever. This was not that much money, by the way. But yeah, I like her style. I've got 3 of her purses now, and I just love this. I love silver hardware. I'm a huge fan of silver hardware. I don't really like gold that much, but I like silver and rose gold, and this was silver, so that was incredible. Inside, I really just wanted a basic summer purse that I could put my wallet in, my keys in, a hand sanitizer, a lip gloss, and be done. And that's just what this is. If you look inside it, you can see this very well. But yeah, it's just basically all one compartment. And then up here, it has, I'm sorry, I'm really not good at doing this crap. Up here, it's got a zipper, and that's basically where I would put like my keys. On the bottom, it's got these little silver thingies. And yeah, I just really, really liked it. I love the colors. I love this. The only thing I will say about it that kind of irritated me is, I'm sure you can hear all the clinking. All this was a little too much, and when you set it down on a table, it's so loud. Like, this is what it sounds like. Seriously. So I wish that the entire strap was made out of this material, but whatever. I've used it all summer. I've really, really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna miss it, but I'll bring it out next summer. So yeah, I really like this little purse. My next favorite is completely random, and that is this pair of scissors. I purchased them at Walmart. The brand is called Westcott. I don't know if you can see that right there. Can you see that? Kind of that? But you know, the main thing for me was the zebra stripes. I thought that was just so cool, and I was in the market for a new pair of scissors, and these are really nice. They cut really well. Like, they do what scissors should do. Okay, my next favorite is a food favorite, of course, because I love the food. And it is the Fruitari coconut popsicles. I will put a picture up right here. I kind of just grabbed these on a whim because, you know, it's summertime. You kind of just want popsicle to cool down. I'm not crazy about coconut, but I thought they'd be kind of nice and refreshing. And they are so good, you guys. They're so good. It's not just like a popsicle. It's like a little bit more richer than a popsicle. They're very creamy, and they have flecks of coconut in them, but they're so good. It's like eating a pina colada without the alcohol in it, but it's still very, very good. They should honestly make some alcoholic ones. That would be top notch. My last favorite is a drink. It's actually an alcoholic beverage, but I wanted to share it with you guys for an important reason, which I will get to in a minute. But yeah, it is called, oh, I just got this one out of the fridge, so it's a sparkling red wine, and it's called, let's see if I can pronounce this, Via Baglio Brachetto, which is a sparkling red wine. I think they make it in, I don't know where they make it. I think they make it in California. The reason I'm showing this to you guys is this isn't just a monthly favorite. I've been drinking this for probably about 2 years now because I love it. It's basically the only wine that I drink, and it's recently been discontinued, and I'm freaking out. I just like went to my ABC and bought like the last 7 bottles. I don't want you guys to think I'm a wino because I literally drink maybe 2 glasses of wine on the weekends, but I love this stuff, and it's been discontinued, and I don't know what to get now. So if you guys can recommend like a sparkling red wine that's sweet, I would love you forever because that's kind of my jam. Alright guys, so that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below, and I will continue to make them. Also, I'd really love to know what some of your favorites were in the month of July. Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna pass out because I've been talking really fast, so I'm gonna go now. Talk to you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.